Welcome to today's Trader Desk and Signal. This is new week and we are starting afresh, even though we are building on something with what is it called? We've did analyze from last week. And throughout last week, we did not have any of our levels being tapped, except on Friday that this our buy was tapped into the highs. And mind you, it did not give us what is it called? Let's kind of let's try and analyze it on another something where we can have some clarity. We talked about this level being our entry from buys. Now we have this level being our strong high and strong low at the same time because we are within the consolidation. And we have this level being tapped below, below our consolidation was raided. It was raided from this level moving forward. And we did have some nice price action from the level. But the reason why I did not believe in this, what is it called, in this type of level coming from something is because we are expecting some at least some deeper level of price before we go into there. But nonetheless, market leads we follow, and anything can happen within the market. So if we decide to choose this level to be its level of validation for it to move higher, then we'll continue to flow with the market. And even if you see from this leg here, from this particular leg, we have an imbalance here from this level to this level here. There is a fair value gap from that level. At least we are be anticipating some kind of 50% of that level to be raided before we continue to do what? Before price can just continue to move into the highs. So we are building on what happened last week anyway. We are building on what happened last week. And we are building on our analysis from the previous something. So here we are in the market and we are expecting some kind of deeper something from within this level into the highs. But nonetheless, we have this consolidation, which this level happens to be the high, and this level happens to be the low. And we have this point of interest that we are anticipating that if peradventure price should come above this level, it can come within this level and continue to go lower. I mean, can go lower. We are actually expecting this level to be tapped before we come to this level initially. So initially with our analysis. But nonetheless, we still keep the level. If you watch my analysis throughout last week, you understand why we even still keep this level open and we are still open. I mean, we still keep this level above also opened because if you check on daily, if you see what price is doing on daily, you understand the fact that we are coming from a reversal from this high here. And anything can happen from within this level if we continue to look at it appropriately. Now, having this level within the markets, having this level, and as you can see clearly, we have this shift, the MSS major market structure shift from this high into this low. But I was if you watch my analysis, you will understand why we have all this level because I don't want to be keeping the video too long and I don't want to be repeating myself always in the same, I mean, different videos because we are building on what we've been analyzing from previous something. So now, based on what we did analyze from our last video, I talked about this strong high and this strong low. Now, if peradventure price closes, remember that word. I mentioned that word because it's very important that if price close above this high, then automatically will continue to do what? It is until then that we'll be able to build another buy on top this buy that we have from this low. So if peradventure price closes above this strong consolidation that we have here, then we can continue to build on that particular level. Now, and as we have it coming to market this morning, you can see a very strong momentum buy in the market. And with that, price closes above our strong guy into our previous point of interest. So from what we have here now, we close in between the point of interest that is a signal that this point of interest is no longer holding for sell. This is no longer holding for sell, even though we are waiting for it to sell. But this is still an indication we'll get it. We'll get it now. But since we've closed above this high, then we have to find another way of building opportunity on our buy. So from that level alone, from what we can see from even on daily, okay, before we build on our buy, let's check on weekly. You can see this internal structure. I talked about it in our previous video too. So and this I also, but anything can happen from within the market. Whatever makes this internal structure to be closed, we have a very deep rejection from this level, and rejection block is also part of interest too. So that's the reason why we are keeping this sell in place, because we can have a reaction from this level that will continue to send price even lower in the market. So we have this resistance level, which happens to be another point of interest then, that we are closing within it now. So this does an indication that price can continue to do what? Continue to move from that instance. So let's build on our buy since price has closed above our consolidation level, and that will be buying from this level here. I'll be adding to my buy from this level to this level here. That's 72 pips. Jesus Christ. 72.5 pips. Okay, so we are trading on higher time frame. I mean, yes. And you should know that that's a very massive something for us. Even this one that we are working on, this is 100 pips something. 100 pips straight. And from within this level, something we want to build on it is going to be 72.5, 72.5 something. I guess my network is not that good, and that's the reason why we are having this type of something within the markets. So I'm waiting on this something to come up. But since it's not coming up yet, we kind of like we kind of like yeah, trying to adjust my video something. So yeah, we are in the market, clicking this level. I'm trying to bring the something for us so that they should be able to kind of do something in it. But from the way it's doing, it's not even responding. So we are expecting it's something in 1 to 3 places. So that would be, we still find a point of something from within this level. But there is another level that I'll be willing to buy from. And that is this is proper 1 to 3 in the markets, which we'll be expecting and anticipating price reaction from. I don't understand why it's not bringing out the parameters anyway. But we've closed above this level, so mind you, I'm going to be buying from this leg again. And from within that leg, I'll be looking for opportunity to even buy more on lower time frame. So I'll be keeping this position in place. But another thing I'll be doing is waiting for this level to be closed above. Rather make this level to be closed above, I'm adding another buy from within this leg. So this particular trade, if peradventure price close above this particular one here, let me highlight it. This particular one, price close above it and continue to trade into the highs. If price close above it, mind you, if it's close above it, then automatically I'm going to reverse this level and also buy from the level. So you will be adding another buy to that buy, and that would be a contingency level, or for in case price did not come to this level before we go. Okay, now it's responding. 100. So that will give us 0.5, 72.5 in the market, and that will be 1 to 3 trade. I will be anticipating. So this will be our 1 to 3 trade from this level here. If closed above it, anything can happen, just continue to go with it based on. So let's leave weekly and monthly out of the something question for now. But I'm anticipating a closure above this level. Whatever make price to close above this level, I'm reversing this level into the higher. So because we might not have price come back to this level. So I'm going to add another buy from within this level here. The reason why I did not mount another buy from this leg is I did not have proper something. So I'm looking for a breaker block, of which we have the breaker block and we have a shift. But even from within this level here, price did not come back to give us a proper indication of the level. So, which is an indication that price might not, you know, price might not be going up yet. But this whole level is what I'll be taking. And mind you, I told us from the beginning of this year that we're going to be moving to a higher time frame. I'm using version 3.0 now. And the reason being that a lot of things are happening in the world, and on lower time frame, something is very, 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 very volatile. And if you are not careful, you can even see how the prices is throwing weeks here. Just imagine that we take a lot of trade. This is a nice level to sell from. A nice level to sell from on lower time frame. A very, very nice level to sell from. And you can even bank a lot of something from it. But I refuse to take it in the sense that even if I'm going to take the whole range, I don't want to go on lower time frame. If I not take the whole range, as you can see, this is another level, a very good opportunity to buy from. As you can see, price did not do anything. And trading on lower time frame, but it's very, very something. So very volatile and risky at the same time, and need to just be taken into account. So instead of using little amount on lower time frame, let's people use big money on the higher time frame and capitalize on it. And at the end of the day, if you do your calculations well and you play your probability numbers game very well, you still end up with higher profits more than going in and out on lower time frame. So we'll be adding this position, and whatever make price to close above this level, we'll be adding another position to it. So, but this position will be going in at least for now. We'll be adding this position. This position, I'm going to be buying from this level for now as it is. I'm going to be putting in the order immediately I stop the video, and at the same time waiting for this particular level to be traded above. Once it is traded above and closed above, I'll still be keeping this level intact. This level will still be intact. Myself from within this level is still going to be very, very intact. So I'm still going to be selling from within this level. So if we close above this level and into this high, then automatically I'll be adding another buy from this level, and the stop loss will be at the entry of this level here. And if for adventure price closes above this level again, I'll be converting this, and that's the benefit of higher time frame, because your support turns to resistance, your resistance turns to support if they are both invalidated. So that's the benefit. And mind you, I'm teaching you my own strategy from this level, even though I'm not releasing the whole something, but at least I'm giving you trade. So I don't have time for teaching that much for now. And I prefer making money from trading than even teaching, because it comes with a lot of stress. And I have other businesses that I join with it. So I guess that will be all for now. Tomorrow we'll continue from here. But you understand, I've given you all the probability. The fact that we close above this level gives me a validation to buy from within this level. If we go ahead and close above this level again, I'm going to be adding another position, reversing this sell position into buy, giving this level, making the entry point of this level as my um stop loss, and at the same time trading into the keeping this high there, and that will be all. Thank you very much. Have a lovely and a profitable day. God bless us all. Amen.